Let's stack some Eggo Waffle cereal. I'm gonna stack all this first, and then I'm gonna do a taste test of this to assure the quality of this. So anybody who wants to buy this on clearance at the Safeway on Highway 89 can kind of do so. So yeah, there's not many metrics I'm really working with here. On the back, the stack that they have as an example has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 22, and then it falls over. So I'm gonna take it upon myself to stack 23 in order to beat this record. So I have no idea how this is gonna work out. I haven't even opened it yet. They seem rounded, which is a little concerning in terms of their stackability. These are considerably smaller than I thought they'd be, and they are awesome, concave. So this side is kind of rounded. This side is kind of caved in. If you do it like that, it's a little, kind of a little dome shape there. Which gives me reason to pause, because this could lend itself very well to stacking, or just not at all. 1. I did wash my hands before I did this, so just so you're aware. Also, it is about, what time is it? It's 4:15 in the morning. I'm not going to use these half pieces, these little pieces that are broken. Get that out of there. Get that out of there. Broken. Only using whole pieces. I want this to be tournament legal. And so yeah, we're just going to continue stacking here. I should have gotten like a blank background for this, but hopefully you can see this guy pretty okay. Maybe I'll move it closer to the camera. There we go. So, this is quality content. Okay, we got to 4 and it fell over. So, this is this is going great. These are, I didn't think I'd have to use this much strategy in stacking these things, to be honest. I thought they'd be flat. But this is considerably harder than I thought it would be. This is really difficult. So, stack there. Yeah, okay, so the problem is these are not like uniform shapes, you know? So you'll see the tower has kind of got this little curve going to it. And I'm gonna try to offset that using my knowledge of physics, a class I got a C in high school. Okay, so I've course corrected, but now it's going the other way. So this is good. This is very good. Jessie is working at the hospital, and since she's at a higher risk of coming in contact with some COVID, and my history of respiratory, my respiratory history means I'm a little more at risk in terms of getting worse symptoms. Nothing to sneeze or cough at, but nothing like life-threatening. But I have a lot of free time on my hands. Case in point. But I think this piece is the problem. Okay, and so okay. And so I have time to do that. I'm trying not to get frustrated with this. The cereal doesn't know what it's doing. Okay, this piece is a little wonky. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sort out pieces first that seem like they're gonna be, quality pieces. Good, less good, good. This piece has proven a very stable base. Awesome. I don't know if I'm gonna hit 23. I don't know if I'm gonna get that many. So, follow me here. You see the shadow of the shotgun mic right there. So this is this little guy here. So I counted 23 in total, but I did not realize that these are falling. So if we look at it, let's take our 23. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It looks like they actually got to about 16 before this started falling over. So I think I'm gonna aim for 18. So we're moving the goalpost, which is fine in this case because this is a children's breakfast cereal that was on clearance. So clearly stores didn't want to carry it and children don't want to eat it. So it's probably the most... I don't know if anybody's actually done this before. Has anybody actually stacked this? Has anybody actually listened to the back of a cereal box ever? I have. Doing it right now. It's a good piece. I thought this would be... So I like just kind of meaningless, repetitive tasks. It's very relaxing to me. I thought this would be one of those, but this is requiring way more thought than I thought it would. And I haven't slept yet, so this is, this is great. This is going really, really well. I'm getting a pretty, how did this make it in there? I'm getting a pretty solid roster of these to work with. This pile is bad. These are this defective, nobody wants them. This pile is actually pretty good. So I think we're gonna resume our building status. Also, I cannot overstate how much it smells like frozen Eggo waffles. It doesn't smell like cooked Eggo waffles. All I smell is maple syrup. It's very weird. And my fingers are very chalky and sticky. So I'm not looking forward to eating this, but we're gonna stack this, I swear. So we'll take our base piece again, and we'll start stacking. This is going much smoother now that I've kind of worked these out for a little while. And hope you guys are enjoying it. Shout out to Noah and Gabby, who've been putting out some awesome stuff. If you haven't watched The Call already, please watch that. If you haven't watched the kind of a lookbook for quarantine looks that Gabby did, go ahead and watch that one too. Give us a subscribe if you haven't. And as always, during these trying times... Okay, I'm feeling myself getting a little angry. During these trying times, if you have ideas for videos, let us know. We'll make them happen. Okay, so we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're halfway to our goal. Ugh. We're halfway to our goal, and it is 4:27. So that's pretty exciting. I'm getting a tactile feel for these of what's like. This is a good piece. This is not. The stack, though, impressively pretty straight. So, oh, no. No, this is... Okay. It's... Oh, my... I don't like this. It gets to a certain point where the pieces don't fit entirely together. And so every time you put a piece on, it kind of drags the 3 pieces with it to wherever it's going to sway. And so, for example, if I put this guy up here, it's just going to... Okay, that's off-center. Oh, whoa, no. We learn from our failures, and we just keep stacking Eggos. There's something about life to be said in this. You fall down, you keep going. Okay, so this one I think is busted. I think this is a good time to point out that I don't like Eggo waffles, and so I feel that what's hurting me the most is the smell of something I don't really like that much. The thought of me having to taste something that is based off something I don't like that much. And those factors combined are, I believe, impairing my stacking abilities. This is really crooked. Why is this a game on the back of the box? Like, what? Whoa, my... Why? Okay, get that piece out of there. Go up here. Okay, fair. Awesome. Fantastic. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're at 10. I don't know if we've been at 10 before. I've not been counting every single time. This stack is a little worrying in its size. So here's 11. Oh. This does not feel great. Okay. We're gonna keep going. Boy, how time flies when you're having fun. And this is fun. Don't let my anger get in the way. This is a blast. There's nothing I'd rather be doing at 4:30 something in the morning. This is okay. That piece is bad. Okay, where is the? Okay, so it's falling right there. So this piece is a problem. Okay, we're gonna use math to do this a little bit. Oh my! Do you see this? Straight, and this kind of leans. This is why I didn't want to become an architect. Oh. This is maddening. If you're on the follow meme account or alt meme account or anything like that, feel free to grab stills from this video. Boy. Oh boy. This guy is just a... Oh man. I'm beginning to think the back of the box is misleading. I can't get 11 of these. And they're just flaunting, oh, we got 23 and they fell over. And technically 17. There's no way. There's no way to do that. There's no way to get 20. There's no way to get the stack 4 times this height. 3 times this height. No way. Absolutely none. Here's 8. Just getting maple syrup dust all over the place. Not you. You. It's so wobbly. Alright. Oh. Okay, this one's not gonna work. This one will probably work. Okay. So we're back up to you built yourselves back up to 9. I'm gonna refresh it. Great. No. 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 Maybe. Yes. No. Okay. I need like the flattest piece possible to serve as the base. There's no way. How do you get 17 of these, let alone 23? That's insane. This isn't possible. What? What? What is... What? These are they're so incongruent. You can't do this. No, I can't do this. I'm not gonna give up. We're getting 17. We're This is insane. You know, if you had told high school me that in 2020 I would be self-quarantined in a one-bedroom condominium stacking Eggo Waffle cereal, trying to beat the record set by the back of the cereal box during a global pandemic, I probably would have said, there's no way that's going to happen. Isn't it funny how time works? And how things just work? 7. Okay. Previous record of 10 achieved. 7 more to go. That number's cheating too. It's not even. Okay. Hello 10, my old friend. We're back. Can I get... $11. Okay, reinvigorated. I got my second wind. Yeah, it's almost 5. Okay, so... 12. We're at 12. Okay. Okay. Totally did it. 12. To what I always said it would be. It would never be any different. So we made it to 12. And that's awesome. We got it. I'm going to stack back up to 12 because I know I can do that. And we're going to see how that kind of looks. Look at that. That is perfect. Let's try 13. I need to find a really choice piece, though. So that might be a little too weird. Maybe this one? This is light, so... 13. We are moving now. Zipping along. Okay. Going back in the box. Okay. Well, 12, doable. 13, pushing the limit. We're gonna say critical mass is at 13 because I don't want to do this anymore. It has been 29 minutes. And so, let's get to reviewing the actual cereal. Alright everyone, taste test time. My chosen milk for this is 1%, not because I like 1%, I don't. It's because they were out of skim, and I don't like whole or 2%. So, 1% was all they had. So I like to assess cereal on kind of 3 parameters. Number 1, the flavor of the cereal itself. Number 2, the flavor of the milk that the cereal brings to the table. And then finally, just the overall crunch level, I guess. Once the cereal's taken on some milk, you know, the longevity, if you will, as you continue eating. Does the cereal get soggy, or does it retain its kind of crispiness? And so we're gonna try this out. I'm gonna try just a dry piece here off the top. So that's awful. That just tastes. Yeah, it just tastes like. It actually, I said earlier, it smells like frozen Eggo waffles. It tastes like frozen Eggo waffles. They just haven't been toasted. It's kind of gross. But maybe it's not meant to be eaten dry. Maybe it's meant to be eaten a bunch with some milk. So. It's hard to describe what's going on. So, the taste is not good. No. So here's the first problem with this cereal. It's doing the Cookie Crisp thing. I don't like Cookie Crisp cereal. It's terrible. It's doing that where it's has that chalky residue in your teeth, so it feels like almost like plaque. It's very bad. It's just not good. If you've ever had Cookie Crisp cereal, you know what I'm talking about. This feels like there are chemicals on your teeth. So that's the first problem. The second problem is the flavors are terrible, and when these things take on milk, they immediately become a just soggy Eggo waffle, which again, not ideal. This is really terrible. I don't think I'm gonna finish this. I'm probably gonna have some Greek yogurt to get this taste out of my mouth. This is bad. As far as the milk flavor goes, yeah, it's the milk combining with the somewhat acidic, sweet nature of the artificial maple syrup, and it's not a good match. So that's gonna do it for today. Final assessment: as a cereal, this has let me down. As a time waster with its stacking game, as much as it infuriated me, and I think the game is rigged from the start, 20-something minutes did go by, like almost 30 minutes went by of me stacking, and it didn't feel like 30 minutes. So I guess that's enjoyable. So I give a wholehearted recommendation if you can find this on clearance at your local grocery store. I don't think anybody else is going to be buying this in preparation for quarantining. I don't think anybody should eat this, but if you want to, they have a blueberry one too. The blueberry waffle one. But yeah, you can buy this yourself, stack them up. It's my recommendation. Eating them, not my recommendation. So, all right. A little bonus for those of you who want to beat Wally to the exit. Here he is, this little guy. I'm just going to show you a tutorial on how to actually do this. And so if you've been kind of struggling with this maze, you're going to go straight down the center here. You're going to go down, down, and you're going to keep going ad nauseum, all the way down to the bottom, up and around, down, 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 and through. So there's your solution to beating Wally. Record time.